Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. Yes, so far the price has not yet started to come down in a really impulsive way. Well, saying that, actually, if we zoom in, we can see there was quite a bit of a sell-off today, at least a red candle, but we recovered quite quickly. So we now need to look at the options that we have here. I still consider this at the moment as an overshooting wave B. Yeah, so you come down in your wave A, you move up in a B, and come down in a C. So basically a 3-3-5 pattern. Possible, but the higher we go, the less likely it will be. Generally, a wave B is very hard to forecast. So be aware of that, because a wave B can be overshooting, as in this case, can be unpredictable, can have certain length. It's got a wide variety of, let's say, lengths that are acceptable for a wave B. So it's extremely hard to forecast. So this would be one scenario. However, as you can see, we already broke above what I would consider an ideal area for a wave B. Yesterday in the video, we talked about this small ascending wedge or triangle here, where we talked about there is a good likelihood we're going to break down from here, which we did. So we just need to be on the lookout now. Is this now the beginning of the wave C? Yeah, it could be. It could be. It is a possible top signal here. And if that's the case, we could have already come down here in a 1-2 setup or something, right? I think we will need some clarity here in the next few days, and a break below the 1792 level, the most recent swing low, would confirm that. However, what happens if we continue to move up? As you know, I always try to prepare you for the different scenarios, because to be honest, I think if we get above the most recent swing high, if we just continue to move higher, and the move would be above 1819, then we have to consider something different. We have to consider that this wave 1 here was possibly never finished. Yeah, that it will sit here, and that we were a little bit too fast to assume that we're doing here an ABC pattern already. So how would that look like? It's absolutely possible to say that this wave 1 wasn't finished due to the, let's say, strong price action here to the upside, where we're pushing really higher, right? So let me show you the wave count for this. Obviously the wave 5 here would be most likely the next high in that case. Then this here was a wave 4, basically where I've got the wave A, or actually I think it might actually be here, the wave 4. I think there's two waves, but the wave 4 would be there in that region. Then we've got the wave 3, which would be the peak here. We have a wave 2, which would be down here, and a wave 1 here. So this is a scenario where we say we have a 5-wave move as well, but the ABC hasn't even started yet. So the wave 2 hasn't actually started yet. And if we look at it that way, then let's split up or split out the wave 5 as well in white, because that might give us some clarity around where do we find the next retracement. Let's sketch it out. So if I say the wave 4 bottomed here at 1740, then we've got a wave 1, 2 here. We've got a wave 3, which possibly has peaked here, even though it would probably be quite short. 3, 4, let's see, we can obviously calculate the ideal length for this green, no, for the pink wave 3. Let's just try that. No, that's fine. I think wave 3 could have topped here with 1819, where we reached the 1.786 fib extension. So wave 3 here. Wave 4 then here with this bottom with this low, and then the wave 5 still to come to the upside. So I think this is actually quite a likely count as well, the pink count here. And However, very important that we are now holding the wave 1 high. We need to hold 1774. Breaking below 1774 would indicate the top is in place and we are breaking down. Because to be honest, it doesn't really matter too much. Do we have a wave B here and break down straight away, or do we have maybe still one more leg up and come down then? This move is pretty much close to exhaustion. If we still get one more wave 5 up, yes, surely, you know, we could go a bit higher. Let's just calculate here the target for that. We could reach all the way up to 1846, 1847. Not a problem. But then somewhere in that region we should start to come down, right? So this is now nearly exhausted and we should be ready for an upcoming wave 2 correction. Now if that is the case, where can we expect wave 2 to get into? I might have to change the wave count. Let's say we go all the way up to, what did I say, 1850 roughly, yeah. Well, let me just double check that again. Yeah, let's say, okay, we go maybe to 1850, and then the wave 2 to the downside would take us into the region between 1735 and 1668. It depends a little bit on how high we really go. I can give you a much clearer picture as soon as we have a top signal in place for wave 5 of 1. So these are the two options. Currently I'm still thinking, you know, this could very well still be a wave B, which will result in a wave C sell-off, but even then we come down. Or if we push any higher, if we break above the high from, was it yesterday here at 1819, then I think we could reach the 1850 range, and then we're looking not anymore at a wave B, then we're looking here at a wave 5 of 1, and because then we have a 5-wave move to the upside, right? So just be aware of that, of those options. Hope you liked the update about gold. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.